Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am Leo Sun Pisces Moon, your favorite tarot reader on YouTube and on Google. You guys, if the reading doesn't resonate, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, all right? I really do appreciate all the love and support, you guys. If you love this reading, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below, all right? I appreciate all the love and support. Every one of you are amazing, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's jump into your reading. Hi, Sagittarius. What's going on? I hope you guys are doing great. All right, let's see who's coming towards you. How they feel about you, how you're being seen, the energy you're embodying, the outcome, the obstacles. Let's look into all of what's going on in your life right now. You guys keep in mind this reading is general, okay? So it's whatever comes out. That's how I like to keep it, all right? I like to use my intuition, you know? I like to actually read. All right, we got the world. So who else got this world? You got to let go. I'm saying you need to let go. Okay, somebody else got the world card. Who was it? Right in the same position. Oh, Leo. Okay, who's this for? Sagittarius. Okay, you might be connecting to a Leo. You guys, if it's especially when it pertains to twin flames, if you are dealing with a Leo, look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? Bottom of the deck. Double confirmation, especially when it pertains to twin flames. If you are a twin flame and you're dealing with a Leo, or if you have Leo in your chart, go watch that reading because they have the same exact card in the same exact position. First card out, okay? I feel like a spell is being lifted, okay? It's okay to let go now. I feel like you need to let go, Sagittarius, of some sort of control. You have 2 4s back to back. You guys could be seeing 4 4 4 at this time. You have the Empress, all right? Yeah, something you need to let go of something here because you're being seen. Okay, how you're being seen is the 4 swords in reverse. This talks about like a resistance to some sort of clarity. It's like you're blind. It's like you're blindfolded, and it's you blinding yourself. It's like you're the one who's putting the blindfold on, no one else. Okay, there's something that you don't want to see, but you need to look at it. Okay, and it might be that reading. You might not want to watch that reading. Okay, I just told you to go watch that reading, that Leo reading. After you finish this reading, go watch that reading. You might not want to go see that reading, but you need to go see it. You need to go watch it, especially if you have especially if you have Leo Jupiter, Leo Mars, Leo Venus, okay? Leo North Node, Leo Rising, okay? Yeah, definitely. They're telling you to go watch the reading, okay? Especially if you're if you felt like you've been competing with a Leo, they're saying you need to go watch that reading. Because that person might be your, there might be some sort of lesson that you two need to learn from one another. I don't know what this is about. This is alluding to. But the 5 of Wands talks about competition. It could talk about petty arguments too. Fighting to the point where you don't even know why you're fighting. You guys ever get in a fight with somebody and it spirals out of control, and before you know it, you're talking about something that has nothing to do with why you initially started fighting? And you're like, why were we fighting again? Like, that's that energy. It's like, I feel like you need to go watch that Leo reading, okay? How you're being seen is the 9 of Cups. It's like you have everything you want, but you refuse to see something here. I feel like you won already and you refuse to see that you won. Like you won something here and you're still competing. Why are you doing that? Stop it, Sag. You know you better than that. Sagittarius, you're the best. You're one of the best signs, okay? I feel like there's something here about competing with somebody when you've already won. You need to stop, okay? I don't know who this is for. You are the Empress, all right? Yeah, you're the Empress. You have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? You have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles in your reading. Wow. You already won something here. But you're still in this energy of like competing, and you need to let go. One of you had a Saturn return recently. Go do a Saturn return calculator, okay? Yeah, go calculate your Saturn return, okay? If you have had a Saturn return in the last 3 years, you need to let this go. The lesson has been learned, okay? Drop it. I don't know who this is for. I don't know why I'm being so stern. I don't have a problem with you. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have a problem with you because you know you're the best, but you keep acting like you don't know you're the best. Like you keep acting like you need to prove a point. You don't need to prove a point. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows who you are, Sagittarius. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands in the position of the obstacle position, so you got a lot of enemies around you. Yeah, I feel like they're keeping you in this state of like wanting to prove yourself. Stop it. You already won. The reason why I say that you won is because these people are still bothered. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to prove anything to them. Okay. I feel like now you're just taunting people. Okay. Like you're flaunting your wealth, you're flaunting your beauty, you're flaunting. I feel like you're just flaunting now, or they feel like you're bragging or something, and you're not really bragging. Okay, maybe someone around you is telling you that you need to sit down or that you already won. Okay, uh, and you're not, because you got a lot of drive, you got a lot of ideas. I feel like you have a lot of ideas, Sag. You have a lot. Like I feel like it just pours out of you. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of talent. Okay, whether it be musically, whether it be artistry, okay, or some sort of like, I'm seeing something specifically with your hands. I'm seeing someone like practicing, like I'm seeing target practice, because you guys are the archer. So you could be like, I'm seeing you guys studying archery. Like you won something here. Okay, I don't know. Are you in the Olympics? Were you in the did you go to the Olympics? I don't know. This feels like I'm talking to an athlete. There's somebody here who won something and they still trying to you still trying to compete with this person who's a loser. Why you compete with the loser? I don't understand. And I feel like you know this intuitively, like you know you've won, like intuitively, you know that you've already won before you even won. Before on the physical plane you won, you knew you were gonna win. It's like you have this inner knowing. You're very connected to your higher self. You could be a shaman, okay? Yeah, it says all knowing at the top. You see how I wrote all knowing? Yeah, you guys are really, really, really tapped in. But there's something about your ego that's getting caught up, man. You need to learn this lesson, whatever it is. Okay, there's something about your ego that needs to be checked. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's the other person. You know, the roles they could be reversed. So this could be the person you're dealing with who has not learned yet that the game is over. It's time to go home. Like somebody already lost. Someone lost, but they're still competing with you. They don't need to be doing this. Like this like when the Saturn comes out, it's like the lesson has been learned. It's in the reverse. That the lesson has been there's nothing left to teach. Everything has been taught. Somebody here is like still holding somebody is like holding on. Look at the Four of Pentacles. This is codependency. Someone is just codependent on your energy. Okay? Yeah, they're just codependent on your energy. They need to fight with you. They need to argue. They need to fight. They need there to be a problem. So this is someone who's creating problems where there are none. I'm hearing Scorpio. I don't know. I'm hearing Scorpio. They could have Libra in their chart. Okay. Also Aquarius. I see Aquarius here. Saturn is Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. A Leo. There's like everybody's pretty much here. You got Pisces here. You got Libra, double Libra. You got Virgo here, double Virgo. Cancer's here. Okay. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands in the obstacle position. All right. And the moon is in the reverse. So this person, there's a lot of talking about you. There's a lot of gossip. Okay. I feel like you're finding out about this, and it is. See, because you're finding out late that somebody said something about you years ago, months ago, it's putting you back in the state of wanting to challenge this person, wanting to compete with this person when you've already won, Sag. Take that win, take that W, all right? Because I feel like you don't understand. Like the reason they keep talking about you is because they feel inadequate, they feel threatened. They just keep on bringing it up. Do not stoop to their level. Stay in that high vibration, okay? Stay in your high frequencies, because I feel like this is like another test. You passed one test, right? And I feel like this is just another one you're walking into. You're walking into another test. Like when you're exiting, while you're exiting this Saturn return, I'm hearing like as soon as you exit, here comes another one, another test, another obstacle, and I feel like you're gonna beat it. But let's try to beat it sooner rather than later, because last time I feel like you took your time learning this lesson, whatever this was about competing with this person. You don't need to compete with them. You understand that? You are who you are. There is no comparison. This person and you, I feel like this is like two different niches, okay, competing, which is so weird. Like you're in the beauty industry. This person is um in the music industry. Two different niches. You can collaborate, right? But you can't compete. All right? I don't know who this is for. This person is trying to compete with you. All right? I don't know. We have the Knight of Cups too. I feel like this is a romantic interest for someone very specifically who cannot take rejection. You rejected this person. because you found out they were a snake. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands. You found out they were a snake. Okay, this could be a Pisces or a Cancer. You guys found out this person was like hiding their true motives. They came in, they made an offer. They were trying to like not, I don't want to say love bomb, but like, yeah, maybe a little bit. This person was trying to finesse you because you're the Empress. All right, how they feel about you is the Hermit. Like, you're the wise elder. Okay, you are the ancestor. You guys are the wise elder. You guys are beyond your time. You have a lot of knowledge. Okay, there's a lot of knowledge here with the Hermit and the High Priestess. There's so much information that you're not putting out there, but you could just see, looking at you, like you have all this information that is just ancient. Okay, like you are the ancestor. You're one of the ancestors, Sag, because you're one of the last of the zodiac. So you are pretty wise. You are philosophical. You are the philosophical house. Okay. Um, you're very cultural. There's a lot that you know. You might have done some traveling recently. And that's you. That's like overseas. Like, that's what you rule, is new languages, breaking barriers, breaking language barriers. That's like what you rule, like information. Okay. Gemini is the word. You are the meaning of the word. So like this individual looks up to you. They could be younger than you guys. Okay, and it could be male or female. I feel like if this is a female, she had a girl crush on you. Okay, same thing goes for guys. Okay, it happens to guys too. They kind of were obsessed with you. They cannot stand that they can't get your energy. They can't stand it. They need to be in your energy, and it always has to be combative. It always has to be like sneaky and combative, and I feel like they gaslight. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of gaslight. I feel like a lot of gaslighting going on with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Like, oh, I would never compete with you. I want you to win. I want you to win too. But I feel like this is someone who genuinely does not want you to win, but they also at the same time look up to you. It's such a weird dynamic. Like, they look up to you, they hang on every single word you say, and but they also hate it. They hate how brilliant you are, you know. Learn whatever lesson this is here, okay? Because I feel like this is a fake friend, you guys. I'm gonna be real, because you are the Empress. You have this Empress energy about you. You are the Nine of Cups. This is how they see you. It's like you're very abundant, you're very fulfilled. They could be very jealous of you. The Nine of Wands attracts jealousy. The Five of Wands attracts jealousy. You got two cards that have this low vibrational energy. Enemies may be near. Five of Wands, like, this is somebody who wants what you have, okay? But they're pretending to be your friends. They're pretending to be your friend, okay? I feel like too, if you guys are in a relationship, there's something about the way your partner loves you. Your partner puts you on a pedestal, okay? Sorry, I was crying in the Aries reading and I just got done, so I'm a little congested. It's very emotional. I knew the energy would shift as soon as I got into your reading. As soon as I got to you, Sagittarius, I just knew the energy was gonna shift, and I'm grateful for that. But this is like so exhausting. Like, I feel like that this has been ongoing for like a couple years now. You and this person have been back and forth. They watch every little thing you do. Okay, you are the Empress. I feel like you're up and you're 35 and up. Someone is between 35 years old and 45. Like, right, you're right there. Like, you've got your life figured out. You got to figure it out. You know who you are. You know what, you know how to, you know what works for your skin. You know what works for your hair. You're at that age where you know what to do. You know what I mean? So you're always on point. You're always on time. You always look your best. You always feel good about yourself. I feel like this person could be younger than you. They're sort of just kind of like, why am I hearing like this is like you're like this person's muse, okay? But they have this animosity towards you. They hate it. They hate it. They hate that they like you so much. They hate that they love you so much, because I don't know. I feel like they wish they had something better to do with their time, but they don't. They don't have anything else better to do except to watch you, everything you do, hate on it. I feel like this is someone who will hate on what you're doing and then turn around and copy it. You get a lot of those. I feel like you've seen it a million times. Okay, yeah, you've seen this personality. You've seen this person's personality type so many times. This could even be a love interest. You guys, I'm gonna be real. If you're in a relationship, your person has been toxic about your success. They have not been supportive. They feel like somehow emasculated by the way you carry yourself. They feel like a little boy. They try to manipulate you. They want you to be codependent on them because they're codependent on you. They need you to need them, okay? I don't know why I get it. It's a Cancerian. Girl, I'm not trying to stereotype, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Cancer. Kids are so like, god damn, it's a male. It's a male figure. Who's like, oh my god, baby, do you need anything today? And then they'll turn around and make you feel bad about it if you say yes. Like, I'm the one who got it for you. Like, they need praise. This is someone who may need a god. Like, they have a little bit of a god complex. Okay, yeah, they always, and I feel like they always keep you in a state of like feeling like you're competing with them, you know, and you're not. You're just trying to get from A to B, you know. That's all you're trying to do is just survive. That's all. It's like really simple. Like, you're just trying to survive. You're using your gifts to get where you need to go in life, and there is nothing wrong with that. You know, whether it be spiritual based, aesthetically, it doesn't matter what it is you do. I feel like anything you're doing is getting you to where you need to be, and this is someone around you who taking it way too personal, as far as like you not needing them. Like, maybe you just don't need them, and that's the problem. You know, because this codependency card, it's a slippery slope, man. Like, I feel like this is someone who needs you to need them. If you don't, um, it does something to them, man. It does something to their mind. They puts them in a state of competing with you. Like, they want to compete with you because now they think that you don't need them. You know, it's like they lost their purpose. They feel like they lost their purpose or something. They find that they're losing the point of being in your life. They're losing it because they wanted you to need them, but now that you don't need them, they're just gonna compete with you. And at the same time, they look up to you. They admire you. They admire you for your ambition. They admire you for your intelligence, but they hate it. They hate that they admire you because they want you to be. They want you to look up to them. That's how this person is. Okay. I'm not gonna do too long of a reading, you guys. But yeah, um, there's some lesson here. There's some sort of spell being lifted, or something has ended, but somebody is dragging it out because they are so codependent on you. They just need to be around you. They need. If they could just get a reaction from you, like this person, just they gotta get it. They need one. Like, they can't live without it. They don't care if it's negative or positive. They just want your energy. Like, this is someone who's codependent. You guys, it's very toxic. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Because if you guys have not checked out your free personal readings and you're new to the channel, check it out. I don't know where you guys are watching from. If you're watching from TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, there are tons of free personal readings on my page. All right, you guys can find it over there. Also, if you're on YouTube, it's in the description automatically. So I love you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.